Sure, I would do honestly.
Okay, good morning everyone. This is Juliet Basson from the Patriotic Alliance South Africa. MP Basson, I need to get used to saying that. I'm sorry about earlier, I don't know what happened. Unfortunately, everything just died on me. Technology is not my friend today. It is very cold in Cape Town. I think everything is just freezing. We're not used to this. I always used to say in Mpumalanga, if you can live in Mpumalanga, you can live anywhere in the world. You can't. You can't live in Cape Town if you're from Mpumalanga. It's freezing here. It's a different kind of temperature. Guys, I'm in the office. I was wanting to do this live in front of the Parliament building because I want to share the experience with you. I want to show you what Parliament looks like. I want to show you what you are paying for. But I'm going to be doing a separate live to show you what Parliament looks like. It is beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's amazing. But I want to make you guys part of every step. So I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. I'm going to be showing you guys the offices, the buildings, the staff, and how everything works together. Because at the end of the day, this is not my parliament. This is not my office. This is your parliament. This is your office. So I want to show you what the office looks like. It's a bit busy here today. I'm busy reading my Bible. This is the employment and labor portfolio meetings for the past 12 months. So I'm busy catching up a bit. Last night I've been reading until about 4 this morning. So I'm really tired, but we've got meetings today and I like to be prepared. I like to sit in a meeting and know what everyone is talking about and not fake it until I make it. When you work with people's lives, you fake nothing. So what is my role in government? I have been assigned to 2 portfolios. I've been assigned to labor and employment and tourism. These are 2 portfolios that is really close to my heart. And I'm going to be speaking Afrikaans and English because my Bluetooth is running low. Toerisme is vir my baie belangrik. Sonder toerisme gaan ons nie baie buitelandse valuta, buitelandse geld in Suid-Afrika inkry nie. Ons het nodig om werk te skep. Buitelandse toeriste bring geld in Suid-Afrika in. Hulle kom kyk na ons leeu's in die Kreerpark. Hulle kom kyk na ons wildtuine, hulle kom kyk na ons hotelle, hulle kom kyk na ons sonsak. Ons het buitelandse mense nodig om werk te skep in Suid-Afrika. Maar vir dit om te kan realiseer, moet ons toerisme sektor in lyn wees met mense om te wil kom. Hoekom wil jy Suid-Afrika toe kom? As jy Spanje toe kan gaan, as jy Europa toe kan gaan, jy wil nie Midde-Ooste toe gaan nie want daar is oorlog, maar hoekom sal jy Suid-Afrika toe wil kom? Wat laat ons uitstaan? Ons het daai geld nodig om terug te sit in ons gemeenskap, om werk te skep, sodat meer mense kan werk en minder mense met R350 'n maand moet oorleef. So toerisme is vir my baie belangrik. Dis regtig een van die belangrikste portfolio's, want dit skep geleenthede, dit skep werk, dit maak deure oop vir ons local mense om op te hou op grants lewe en op ons voete te kom. Dan is die volgende ene is labor and employment. Dit is my tweede portfolio. Hierdie portfolio lê my verskriklik na in die hart. Ons het nodig om 'n balans te tref tussen werker en werkgewer. Ons het nodig om seker te maak ons wette is in lyn sodat werker sowel as werkgewer beskerm word. Sodat jy nie op kraamverlof gaan en terugkom en jy's gereplace nie. Sodat 'n employee nie by jou steel en jy moet hom verder in diens neem nie. We need to ensure that employer as well as employment is satisfactional in South Africa as well as tourism. That is my job. Now I'm getting a lot of people sending me Facebook inbox saying, I need work. I've got this and this and this degree. I need work. My dear, I cannot give you a job. My office does not take CVs. We do not give jobs. I'm sorry. I fight for the balance and the equity in labor employment. I fight to ensure our tourism sector has better values and perspectives so we get more outside money spent in South Africa that creates jobs. That is my job. My job is not to give you a job. I'm really sorry about that. People are saying to me, I'm inboxing you and you are not responding. What do you want me to say to you? I'm not an employment agency. I do not have a company where I've got open vacancies. I cannot employ you in my minister to Sport, Arts and Cultures department because I do not work with his employments. I do not give jobs. I am sorry. I want to make that very, very clear. So if I do not answer your inbox, it's because I do not have an answer for you. Because it's something that I do not do. It's not in my scope of work. I am not going to be saying, oh, send me your CVs, let me look for an opportunity. Because I will be breaking the oath I took. The oath I took was to put South Africa first. Not individuals, South Africa. Putting South Africa first means black, Indian, brown, white people, local people, South African people. My job is not to put foreigners first. My job is not to ensure foreigners are employed. In fact, I want to know why foreigners are employed. I want to know. I want to know why they are getting preference before our South African people. I want to know that. And I want to know when our South African people will be filling the job market. I want to know why we are a rainbow nation in our flag, in our national anthem. But when it comes to the job market, we are a one race nation. I want to know that. I want to know why you get a job because you're my friend and not because you qualified. I want to know why you get a job based on your skin color and not your qualification. That is what I want to know. That is what I want answers from. That is what I'm going to be investigating. This morning I was tagged into a post of a lady, a colored lady, who bought a vehicle. When I say colored, I mean she's not my color. I'm not saying what color she is. But irrelevant of the color of her skin, she deserves to be helped. Because she got fired for buying a vehicle from her job. She got fired. She's a cashier. Her boss, who is another color, also not my color, also not her color, fired her because a cashier cannot own a vehicle. She doesn't pay enough. This lady has been saving for 11 years to buy her car. And it's an old car. She didn't buy a 2023 model, 2024 model. She bought a 19-foot sack model. But she got fired. Now I want to know why. So I'm going to be visiting that lady with Department of Labor. And I'm going to be visiting her boss. Because you need to explain to me. You asked for her bank statements. You've gone through her bank statements. There's no money missing. She hasn't been charged with anything. But you fired her. Now, I want to make it very clear to you, for as long as I'm going to be in this job, for as long as I'm going to be in this office, I'm going to be standing up for people. And that is where I'm talking about color. Because whether they're my color, whether they're my race, or whether I believe in their religion, will have no merit to me. I will stand for you. I will stand with you, and I will stand next to you. I will be your mother, standing next to the rugby match, shouting for you, rooting for you, whether you voted for my press or not. Because in 2029, when we go to the next national election, and you stand at that voting booth, I want you to remember that the PA represented you. I want you to know that there's better and you deserve better. When we walk into that parliament building, we walk in there as South Africans. We unite. But everything that you guys are seeing on Facebook, all the bickering, all the bitching, all the fighting between political parties, it's real. Please don't think we walk out of Parliament and we all go for a drink together and we're all friends. It's really not. This is real. This is war. Because you cannot hold your government ransom. You cannot throw tantrums like teenagers. Not everything that happens in this office makes me happy. Last night, 6 o'clock, I closed my office door and I started crying. I started crying like a child because I was reading reports in this booklet that drove me to tears. And I thought to myself, this is a South Africa I'm going to be fighting for. But this law only benefits one race. Because if you're white, you're part of apartheid. If you're brown, you're too white to get a job. In the past, you were too brown to get a job. If you're Indian, you must have a rich family. No. Like I said, we are a rainbow nation in our flag. We are a rainbow nation in our national anthem. Yet we are a one-race nation when it comes to jobs and job opportunities. No. That is not the South Africa I will be fighting for. No. We are all equal. The color of my skin was determined by God. I did not make myself. I did not create myself. And if you have a problem with the color of my skin, you need to speak to my creator. Because I did not order the skin by Temu or online. Neither did you. But when I cut myself, my blood is red. Just like yours. Just like yours. I will not sit in national government and tell the ANC, if you don't make Labour law equal, I'm going to resign. They're going to tell me, go pack your bags. But I'm going to sit in national government and I'm going to say, we are united. Close your eyes and see people with your heart. So all this bickering between political parties that you see on Facebook, it's really real. It's happening here every day. But you never, ever, ever put the people of your country second for yourself. I'd rather lose my job. I'd rather move back to Ermelo. No, I fought for everyone because I will never fight for myself. When I took that oath in Parliament, I took an oath to put everyone in this country first, not Julia. Julia's name did not appear there. To put the people of South Africa first. And that is what I will do every day. That is what I will fight for in tourism, in labor, in employment, and any other committee I have the privilege of sitting in. That is what I will breathe, and that is what I will live. Because I want everyone to know that it doesn't matter who you are, you belong in this country. And I'm here for you. And you know what? Whether I can help you or not, even if you just need to talk, send me an inbox. I might not reply because I am busy, but I can promise you late at night when I can't sleep, I go through my phone. And sometimes our problems are exactly the same. A member of parliament is not, ooh, this is a big job, you can't bother this person. Nonsense, man. Nonsense. We are more humble than you. We work for you. Every one of you. So use us. Talk to us. I don't know what is going on in Pick n Pay in Northern Cape. Having a massive problem with this shop. So I can phone Department of Labour and ensure that there's inspection done. Use me where you need me. I am your MP. I am not one party MP. I am your MP. And whether you have voted for us or not, use us. I can promise you, 2029, you're going to vote better. Because, sorry about that. You don't want to hear change. You want to see change. You want to be change. And the only way you can change is to prove it. I'm so sick and tired of listening to people saying, ons gaan dit doen. Ons beplan om dit te doen. Stront man, stront. Lig jou alie en doen het. Lig jou alie en doen het. As daar 'n probleem is, maak dit reg. As jy iemand kan help, help hulle. Next week is my son's 16th birthday. I've got 2 meetings next week. I've decided to bring my son with me to Cape Town. We are going to be doing food projects with the local people. Because I'm not going to be sitting in an office in 4 walls doing nothing. I'm going to be helping local people. I'm going to be driving out to Swartland. I'm going to be driving out to Northern Cape, Eastern Cape with my child for his 16th birthday. We are going to be giving back to the community here. I want to get to know the people. I want to meet the people. I want to go grond toe with the people. And you know what? If you don't like my political party, if you don't like my green colors, if you don't like me, don't. You don't have to like me. My way to heaven is not through your garden. It's through God. And that is the only person who needs to like me. But as long as I'm in this office, as long as I've got this title, I will work my fingers to the bone for the people of this country. Because the PA is a multi-racial party that includes everyone, where everyone is welcome. Doesn't matter what color, what religion, or what race you are. This is a party that stands for the people, all the people. And the change starts with you and me. So guys, as a MP, my job is to ensure the portfolios run, to hold government accountable. Gayton McKenzie, since I've walked into this office, I have not met press. I haven't seen him. He said to us, there's a portfolio, now go serve. There's no prescribed books and texts and now you have to do this, now you have to do that, now, no. He is the only minister, he's the only political party I know that says, you've got one mission, put the people first. Fight for the people. Stand up for the people. Build the PA, but take everyone with you. For that man, I will walk barefoot over Table Mountain. Because a man who trusts and believes in leadership and who trusts and believes his people is a trusted leader. We're not puppets. He's not treating us like puppets. And that is one leader I'll go to war for any day of the week and twice on a Sunday. Because what he puts in me, I'm allowed to reflect back. So if you don't like the PA, if you don't like me, please block, delete, move on. Because if you're going to write nonsense on my Facebook and nonsense on my post, I'm going to delete you. My dear, life is too small to be worried about sour grapes. Really. Really. My universe is too big to be worried about you. So if you want to be a DA Smurfy spying on me or a MK puppet, go be that outside my Facebook. I'm going to be doing lives on Parliament. I'm going to be showing you guys the buildings, the surroundings. I want to make you part of this journey. Every step of it. Because this is your journey as well as mine. It is thanks to you trusting me that I'm here. And I want to show you that when races unite, miracles happen. United we stand. Divided, we fail. Have a blessed day. And if you just need to chat to me, please. Because I'm new in Cape Town. So Cape Town, guys, girls, ladies, ooms, tannies, as julle iemand wil nooi vir koffie, nooi my. I like wine, so if you want to go drink a glass of wine, invite me. Please, don't ever think someone is unreachable, because we're not. We're here for each other. United we stand, divided we fail. God bless. Have an amazing week. And take care of each other. And never ever judge someone else because they don't look like you. Get to know them. Might be a friend that's always been a stranger. Cheers, guys.
Nothing. Sure, I would do ownership.